Yesterday you learned how to find the greatest common factor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit further and I'm going to factor out the greatest common factor. And when I factor out the greatest common factor, it really means you're just dividing every term by the greatest common factor. So yesterday you learned that I could write 30y cubed as 5 times 6 and 3y's minus 2 times 3, which would give me 6. Now, I realize if I go back and look, this 6 isn't in its lowest term. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 5 times 2 times 3 and 3y's is equal to, is being subtracted from 2 times 3. And what do I see common in both of these? I see a 3 and a 2, a 3 and a 2. So my greatest common factor is 2 times 3, or rather just 6. Now in the next two boxes, I'm going to take the first term, 30y cubed, and I divide it by my greatest common factor, 6. And that's an ugly 6. 6. And I take my second term, 6 divided by my greatest common factor, 6. And I'm going to put in a minus sign right there. Alright, so in factored form, what it means is I put my greatest common factor in the box, I have a set of parentheses, and I divide each one of these. So 30 divided by 6 is 5, and then I have y cubed minus, now 6 divided by 6 doesn't just cancel out and give you 0, it really cancels out to give you 1. And that's how you do this. Can I check this? Sure. I'll use the distributive property. And instead of dividing every time, I multiply every time. So the first one gives me 30y cubed, and the second one gives me minus 6.